John understood something that the modern church has forgotten. The urgency of eternity demands seriousness. John was not playing games. He was not building a brand. He wasn't curating an image. John was not trying to look impressive before men. What was John doing? John was preparing a nation to meet the Messiah. And church, compare that rugged preacher to most modern pulpits today. Many churches today are producing polished personalities instead of prophets. They're producing therapeutic sermons with no call to repentance. Celebrity Christianity, oh, that's big. Obsessed with influence, optics, aesthetics, applause. Preachers today are carefully crafted by marketing teams. They're designed to not be threatening. Don't appear threatening. Be trendy. Be emotionally soft, of course. Don't confront people. Don't step on toes. Be endlessly relatable with everybody. Be culturally fashionable. John the Baptist confronts all that. He was not relatable to these people. He was not emotionally soft. He was definitely not trendy. And he was definitely threatening. Let me tell you what, it's the truth, but many modern pulpits are filled with men who are terrified of saying anything that would make people feel uncomfortable. There are cowards in pulpits all over the world who will not confront people and do their job that they're going to have to give an account before God for. Look at what Jesus said about John the Baptist. We read this earlier. But he's asking people, what did you go out into the wilderness to see? When you went out in the wilderness to see John the Baptist, what did you go out to see? I love this. Did you go out to see a little reed shaken by the wind? You get that imagery of this just weak little guy who's just shaken by everything? Did you go out to see a reed shaken by the wind? Did you go out to see a man that's dressed in soft clothing? No, he says, those who wear soft clothing, they're in kings' houses. What's he saying? In other words, he's saying you don't find men like John in palaces. You don't produce prophets in luxury. You don't forge courage through comfort. You do not build holy backbone in climates obsessed with self-preservation. Let me tell you what, soft men produce soft churches, but holy men will produce trembling hearts. A holy preacher will confront sin. A holy preacher will intentionally make you uncomfortable.